Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes on the private server Everlasting. We are with Liberty Lass, our level 17 tanker, and we are working on the Vajjalak Plague, and we have to burn 4 dead bodies. We're in a sewer. I haven't made a sewer outfit for her yet, but I definitely need to do that because, after all, it's pretty gross down here, and she shouldn't be getting her Liberty Lass threads all damaged. Alright, so it looks like there's a Reaper and some abominations here. We no longer have the Vajjalak Plague, so we should be absolutely fine against these guys. And we're going to open up with a hand clap, stun them, knock them back, and then that gives us time to basically take out half the Reaper's hit points before he can even take a swing at us, which is quite useful. Now, that guy's an embalmed, so he's going to start trying to blow himself up, and we'll walk away. Yeah, you can do damage to yourself and not me. I still kind of wish they would do damage to their own buddies, but if they did that, then we'd be doing damage to our buddies, and I definitely don't want any piece of that. With the way the special effects go flying in a group mission, I would not want a blast or explosions to be doing damage to my character. And I wouldn't want my hand clap to do damage to a blaster or stun him. I hear a glowy. Up above. Alright. At some point I need to get hover for this character, but since I don't really use it in combat, I've never used hover on a melee character in combat. I just simply don't like it. I'd rather just be on the ground. So since I don't, since she's melee, I don't see hover as a critical power for her right now. I do have a controller that I'm working on who's like level 12 or something. I got him flight and hover in levels 4 and 6. And, oh, is that a boss? That's a boss. Hand clap. There we go. This guy is going to try to blow himself up, so we will walk away. And then I will come back. I'm going to need an accuracy here because he's debuffing me. That like black tendrils you can see minus AC on 2 different powers actually. Right there. 1, 2. So he hit me twice. And he has got a power drain, a like health drain. Let's see if we can stun him. I'm gonna dull pain him. Whatever mez he thinks he's applying to me isn't working because I have unyielding. And unyielding is a very good mez defense toggle. This guy's going to take everything we have to beat just because of his resistance. We're a tanker, we don't do a lot of damage, but we got him. And we found an enhancement. Not that we need that. Okay. Put that over there. And you can see how much better it is without the Vajjalak wasting disease. We're not constantly having to take a knee, not constantly having to rest, and hand clap. Wow, I missed 3 out of 4 of them. The thing's got like an 80% chance to hit or something, doesn't it? Maybe it doesn't. Let's see. Yeah, if I had invincibility, these guys wouldn't even be able to touch me. But, you know, when they surround me. But because I don't have it, they can still hit me fully. Now let's see what the chance the hand clap has. He has a 73% chance to hit. And I hit 1 of 4 the first time and then missed this guy, so I've hit 1 of 5. So 73% chance to hit, and I've hit 20% of the time on the last 5 shots. That's pretty frustrating. With 73% chance, you would expect 3 of 4 guys to take the stun and the knockback from the hand clap. Are you going to blow up? Because if you want to blow yourself up, I'll be perfectly happy to let you do that. Okay. That's fine. Easier than me punching you. This was much easier when I was playing a fire tanker. Speaking of which, I definitely want to do a stone fire tanker or maybe a firestone brute that is like a volcano, you know, Mr. Magma or something. I don't know what name I would use yet, but Larry Lava, I don't know. Alright, let's go take out this Mort. Hand clap. That's what we want. The Mortificators are the guys that res. I mean, Reapers can do it. I don't know if Reapers can do it, but I know Mortificators can do it, so you definitely want to take them out first. This is one of the cases where you want to ignore the minion and take out the Lieutenant. Usually you want to get the minions out first because they go down fast. Not so much with the tanker, but when you're playing blasters or scrappers or something, you want to get the minions out first because they go down fast and they don't do a lot, but if there's a bunch of them peppering you with attacks, they can ultimately do a lot of damage, just cumulatively. But in the case of Mortificators, you absolutely do not want to take them out last because, look at that, I missed 3 out of 4. What are the hit rolls here? 91.6? Gosh. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have been looking at that. I should have been paying attention here. Let's just dull pain. We're fine. I missed 3 guys. So that attack that has 75% chance to hit, I have now missed, I believe, 7 out of 8. That's what I mean about the streakiness. Let's see if these guys get hit. Look at that. Missed 2 in a row. Now what does that say? 73% chance to hit and I rolled a 77. Well, that's pretty unfortunate. I think it's a separate roll for each one. We'll have to look after we're done with this, but I don't think it's the case that it makes one roll on all 4 guys and then they either all hit or all miss. I'm fairly sure each one gets his own to hit roll. But we missed 9 out of 10 on a power that's 73% chance to hit. Hand clap. Hand clap. Yes, you rolled a 73 and a 77. That's what I mean about the contagious, the seeming contagiousness, or whatever you want to call it, of the hit rolls. What are the odds when you roll 1 to 100 rolls that you got 2 rolls within 2 points of each other, both in the 70s? That seems to happen not just this one time, but a lot in this game. Again, you know, maybe I mostly just notice it because I'm missing and it annoys me or whatever, but I mean, let's keep track. So far we're at 1 out of 10 hit on the hand clap. So let's see what we get here. Alright, well that's 3, so now we've got 4 out of 13. So that's looking a little better. One minute till dull pain comes up again. It just about went down like a minute ago, I think. Okay, got another inspiration. We don't really need that, so I'll go ahead and use it. We'll use our 2 sturdies instead. Last guy is over here. Go beat him up. He's hanging off the edge. Look at this. He's like, his foot's caught on the edge of this fence or something. See if I can knock him off of here. Nope. How about that? Nope. He's just stuck. That's a bug. He shouldn't be doing that. That's a bug. He should not be doing that. Weird. Alright, let's burn this body. Alright, more Vajaloks over there. around this way. And we will hand clap. What are there? 4 of them here? Let's see. So hit 2, missed 1. Hit 3, missed 1. Alright, so we were at, what, 4 out of 13. So we're at 7 out of 17. So it's looking a little better. These guys really are stupid. They're just standing there while I beat up their buddy. Okay, so now he's going to try to blow up. Right? Yeah, so we'll just back away. Let him blow up. That's 2 down. And we're now at... what is that, 9 of 19? So we're about 50% hit rate. And see how much easier this is, guys. Both in terms of the endurance and the health. When you don't have the Vajjalak wasting disease. Oh man, is that a bad disease. Excellent. There are more guys up there. Wow, we are almost level 18. And then we're going to get invincibility, and that is an awesome power. Ouch. Okay, he blew up. Okay, Reaper. See if I can stun you. That's what I want. Now, why did I do that? Because I think they can res the... I'm not sure if they can res the way the Mortificators can, but just in case, I wanted him nowhere near the bodies of his buddies, so he couldn't res them. Excellent. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is a dead end. Alright. Over here. There's nothing there, so this is the only way we can go. Alright. And clap. Hit 1, miss 1. Is this guy stuck again? What is going on with these guys getting stuck on the terrain? That's weird. It's not supposed to do that. The ragdoll physics. Ragdoll physics were introduced, I think, in issue 2 or 3. So they didn't used to flop around quite so much. And when they first introduced it, I didn't really like it, but I'm used to it now. So it's not so bad. We still don't have a closed attack chain. We'll get close to it when we have recharge SOs on the attack powers. But what'll really do it for us is getting another attack power, probably knockout blow. And we're absolutely going to need to fully slot health and stamina on this character, especially stamina, because this character, like all toggle heavy builds, is hard on the endurance. Hand clap. That's what I like to see. Go ahead and use a sturdy. That'll give us 30% toxic resistance. And smashing lethal goes up to 65. Oh, let me back up. You can blow up. There you go. And then one guy left. And we've leveled up. So that means the rest of the mission will be easy. Relatively easy anyway. Let's hand clap the Mort. That's what I want. Stuns him. Knocks him back. There's more guys to the left. Yeah, so before he can even take a swing at me, he's like down to 1/3 of his hit points. So that's good. And now we take out the Abom. The Abomination. I have a nephew who might like this stuff. I don't know how much he's into zombies, but he loves ghosts. I think he does like zombies. He likes all kinds of monsters. And he likes Ghostbusters. He likes the Stay Puft guy. He's like 6. I don't think he's seen the actual Ghostbusters movie. He's just seen the clip with Stay Puft in it. And so he likes big giant monsters, right? So for fun, I said, well, let me bring, to my sister's house, let me go ahead and bring the Godzilla movie. This is the American 2014 movie. Godzilla King of the Monsters was just getting ready to come out this year, a couple months ago, and as I'm filming this, it'll be more than that when I post it, but it had just come out, and I thought maybe I could take him to see it. He might like it. And he actually has an older brother who's 10, and I thought, well, the older brother might like the Godzilla movie. I didn't think the little one would like it because it takes a long time for Godzilla to appear in the movie, and he's not in it that much, really, which actually some people complained about. I didn't mind it, but a lot of people didn't like it. So I thought, oh, he's not going to like the stories about the people and everything, but I thought the 10-year-old would like it. Well, it turns out the 10-year-old sat there on his tablet the whole time, paying no attention to the movie, but the little one loved it. He kept sitting there, is Godzilla coming yet? When is Godzilla coming? Oh, cool. And then when Godzilla did the blue fire breath, my gosh, he did not know that was coming because he'd never seen Godzilla before. Well, he loved it. And then my brother-in-law took them to see Godzilla King of the Monsters, and he loved that. And now he watches all these clips on YouTube of the old Godzilla movies, King Kong versus Godzilla and Mothra and all this. He is totally into it. So he likes monsters. He might like this stuff. Of course, they don't really have a good gaming PC they could play this on. So I did show my older nephew the game, and he was like, hey, that's cool. But unfortunately, they don't really have anything they could play it on right now because their computer died. So maybe one day, when they get a little older, I will show them how to play. And if this game is still live, and hopefully it will be, maybe I can play with them. It would be an awful lot of fun. And I know the younger one would love the Vajilok stuff. Because he loves undead and zombies and vampires and things like that. Alright. What else have we got in here? How many more zombies are there? I hear a glowy. Where is it? There. Okay. So we're going to beat these guys up. They're blue now because we've leveled up. So that means they're going to be no trouble at all. I don't really need the hand clap on these guys, so I'm not going to bother with it. Missed him. There we go. And now we can incinerate this body, and we have one to go. Interesting, it doesn't show where it is. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. Still pain here. Okay. So now he should... blow up. Go ahead and blow up. No, he's not going to blow up, huh? Now he's going to blow up. Still hasn't blown up. I guess I haven't quite waited long enough for him. If you move too fast, they come out of it. Okay, now he should do it. Yeah, I just didn't wait quite long enough. Wow, I can't believe I hit 18th level so fast. I was only a couple beats into 17th level like 2 episodes ago. So there's got to be more space here, yep. And there's one more body. And, oh my gosh, we're fighting Vajjalok. That's right, we fight Vajjalok in this episode. Oh, okay, well that's going to be very difficult. Vajjalok's going to be very tough to beat as a tanker. And I have to do the same thing I did with Silver Phoenix and pull these guys out and leave Vajjalok for last. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him with a tanker solo. However, I have leveled, so if he's lower level, yeah, he's a level 17 boss, so I probably can, elite boss, so I probably can beat him because he's only orange. Back up. It would really help. I mean, I'm not going to do this, guys. If I really want to beat this guy badly, you know, if I want to make sure I can beat him, what I really should do is go out, get invincibility, come back with invincibility, gather up all the mobs next to me, and stand there fighting Vajjalok with all the blue cons surrounding me. He wouldn't be able to touch me. But I don't think we really need that. He's only level 17, so we should be alright. I feel like there are a lot less zombies in here, abominations in here than there were. Oh, here they all are. Okay, and there's the last body. Yeah, but what I should, I mean, like, if I wanted to, right, the way to really min-max this would be to fly out, get my invincibility power, which increases your defense and increases it per mob that surrounds you. Are you gonna blow up? Go ahead and blow up. And then surround myself with a bunch of blue cons that wouldn't be able to hit me, and my defense would go up to like 40 or something, and then Vajjalok would have trouble hitting me too. But by the time we get to Vajjalok, we'll have Dull Pain up, we have 2 heals, we have 2 damages, we absolutely will use those. And we have 2 sturdies, right, that get plus 10% each. So that'll get me up to like 75% resistance on the smashing and lethal, and 40% on the toxic. He shouldn't be able to get me. He shouldn't be able to beat me when he's 1 level below me with that much resistance. Why is it 54.9, I wonder? Oh, it must be an enhancement. It must have to do with one of the enhancements I have. I bet. Yeah, it's the enhancements. Okay, that's my guess anyway. Alright, let's throw. Ask you to come to me. Come on. There we go. May as well get him started while we're fighting this guy. Yeah, so somehow I didn't get the mission with the ID badge. I thought I was getting that one. I must have screwed that up. I don't know why this was abbreviated then. I feel like there were a lot more missions in this arc when I did it with my scrapper, so I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing the 2 up. They're very similar because it's all about like sewers and stuff. So maybe I'm just confusing the two? I don't know. And the question is, will Anne-Marie offer me the other mission, the other story arc, that because she offered me both Vajilok arcs. Will she offer me the other Vajilok arc? Now that I've done this one, and I'm going to presumably defeat Vaj himself. Okay, these guys have to be pulled. Oh, they're coming. How nice of you. That's very kind. I didn't even have to, like, try to taunt you or anything. That's a job well done. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you coming over here for me. Otherwise I was going to have to pull you. It's really kind of funny that, like, I don't even have sprint on, and you can just sort of slowly saunter away, and they still just blow up. Now, Vajilok, I don't know if he has smashing resistance. There's a Reaper there. Is there anybody else, is the question. Looks like just the Reaper. Alright, guys. This is where if I were doing playing like a solo game, I would save the game. Let us hope that we can kick their butts. Can I pull it? Let's see if I can pull it. Is Vaj coming? Yeah, he's coming. Alright, so we're going to need our sturdies, our accuracy, and our damage. Okay, and now it's me and you, Vajilok. You gotta do better than that, buddy. I don't think we'll be able to mez him at all. And you can see this is gonna take a really long time. But I have 75% resistance to smashing and lethal, so he isn't going to be doing anything to me. And if he manages to take some damage off me, then we're going to dull pain and get another couple hundred hit points. 150 or something. The hardest thing is going to be managing endurance here. We're doing decent damage because of the enrage. Right, that. Go ahead and hand clap him. It's not going to work, but hey, we're actually doing okay. This is actually, I'm doing better than I did as a scrapper against him. Let's go ahead and add these. Yeah, he just can't do jack to me. The sturdies are now not even up, but he's just getting his butt kicked. Look at this, he's not even hitting me. What chance does he have to hit? 60%. Good night, Dr. Vajilok. You are defeated, and we got reward merit. So that's the end of this story arc. Man, this is just sick. Look at that, like little surgery tools, and I guess the hooks and everything. He must like lower his bodies onto here and then mess with them. I really love the details in this game. Look at that. That's just like really cool. Sound effects and everything. It's like a cool little podium. Kind of gross. All this like green slime around everything. The people who did the set dressing did a really nice job all those years ago in this game. Alright, so we've completed the Vajilok story arc. We will contact Dr. Anne-Marie, and she gives us XP and influence. And then the question is, yes, she's not offering the other Vajilok story. So we have the hypodermic needle, but we're, I guess, going to have to do Ouroboros or Ouroboros, whatever that is, the flashbacks, to get the other, what is it, the sewer workers ID badge. Alright, it is time to level up. And I'm going to show you guys the awesomeness that is invincibility. If we can. Train him to the next level. There it is. This is like one of our signature powers. I'm going to put it... Whoops, not that. I'm going to put it right. Let's see. I think I want the Mez defense down here. Put it like that. Okay. So I'm not going to turn it on yet. Let's just take a look at the info on it, right? The info says that while this power is active for each nearby foe in melee range, you receive a bonus to defense against all attacks but psionics, and a bonus to your chance to hit. So I also get a better chance to hit. So that means with this thing turned on, we don't have to carry as many yellows. We don't have to carry any of these, because you just taunt everybody, you get them all around you, and then you sit there and fight Dr. Vajilok here while all the bad guys are surrounding you and everybody misses. It's most effective while fighting multiple opponents. The first foe grants the highest defense bonus, and up to 10 foes will do it. Right? So this is saying 1% smashing, lethal, blah 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 defense. 5%. Yeah, I'm not sure. It doesn't really say. This is a taunt, and then I guess for each one you get plus 2% to hit? Not really sure. Because it scales with the number of guys that are around you. One of the things I want to show you, though, that's a recharge. We can keep that. So let's see, what are we going to put that recharge in? Hang on. One of the things I want to show you, though, is one of the things I want to show you is the effect of the taunt field. So let's go find some bad guys. Here we go, right here. Now I'm such a high level that if I stand here, they don't do anything to me, right? But if I turn on invincibility, it should taunt them. And they should get mad and start attacking me. Yep, see? Yeah. Now these guys are low level, but that shows you how that works. So now that will taunt. And what you can do is go into a mission, and I'm not going to do it, I'm going to turn the taunt field off. But you can turn that on, right? Imagine we're in a mission in a big room where all of these NPCs are enemies, right? What you can do is turn that on, just sort of buzz by them. They'll all get taunted, right? And you just go ahead and do that. They all get taunted, and then you just stop over here, and they'll all surround you. And then you're like, I am super powerful because you're surrounding me now. And so the idea would have been, with Vajilok, to turn on fly, turn on the taunt field, fly all around that room, gathering up abominations, and then just land on his platform. The abominations would all surround me, and he wouldn't have been able to touch me. And I would have had all sorts of buffs to hit him. We didn't need that. He was lower level than we were, so it was fine. But that just shows you kind of how that works. Alright guys, I think I'm going to stop here. I'm going to see if I can sell some salvage off, and we'll be back with another episode and the invincibility field in the near future.